Did you check the hole? You're still staring at the green, a little confused. The shot felt clean off the club face. It started on your line and never left it. You walked up expecting to see it sitting somewhere near the flag, maybe on the fringe, maybe just past the bunker. But it's not there. I came into golf through work and had to understand how golfers talk. I didn't need expensive lessons or endless rabbit holes online. I wanted clarity. So I built a free place to start at learngolfterms.com/start. Again, it's learngolfterms.com/start to access and download the free training. You glance at the rough, nothing. You check the bunker, nothing. For a second, you start replaying the swing in your head. Maybe it drifted. Maybe your eyes followed the wrong flight. Seriously, someone says, a little more direct now. Look in the cup. You walk over, still not buying it. You lean in. There it is. Golf has its own language, and sometimes one word carries more weight than you expect. An ace is a score of 1 on a hole. It means the ball was holed with a single stroke from the teeing area, usually on a par 3. One swing, one stroke, ball in the hole. You'll also hear it called a hole-in-one. Both mean the same thing. Officially, it counts as one stroke on the scorecard. No asterisk, no special symbol, just a 1. Aces have been part of golf as long as the game has existed, but the word itself became more common in the early 1900s. Newspapers started printing stories about them. Clubs began keeping records. By the 1920s, tournaments were offering prizes for a hole-in-one, which is how hole-in-one insurance became a thing. Sponsors wanted protection in case someone actually pulled it off and won the car sitting beside the tee box. One of the most replayed moments in modern golf came in 1997 at the Phoenix Open, when Tiger Woods made an ace on the par 3 16th. The crowd reaction was immediate and loud. It sounded more like a stadium than a golf course. Years later, in 2015, Jack Nicklaus made a hole-in-one during the Masters par 3 contest. It was lighthearted, almost symbolic, with his grandson on the bag. Those moments are documented, they're easy to find. But most aces don't look like that. Most happen during ordinary rounds, a quiet Saturday morning, a corporate scramble where someone wins closest to the pin and then suddenly wins the whole day, a retiree playing his regular weekday 9, a beginner who barely understands what just happened until the group starts shouting. On the course today, you'll hear it casually. I think that went in. No chance. Check the hole. Or after it's confirmed, that's an ace. Buy the drinks. In a charity scramble, it might sound like this. Who hit that? I did. You just paid for dinner. In a competitive round, the reaction is tighter, but the respect is there. Nice swing. Yeah, that's one. The tone shifts depending on the setting. In a weekend group, it's celebration and disbelief. In a tournament, it's controlled but impressed. In a corporate setting, it becomes a story that will be retold at every future client dinner. There's also an unwritten tradition attached to it. If you make an ace, you're expected to buy drinks in the clubhouse. Nobody forces it. It's just part of the culture, a way of sharing the moment. The score goes on your card, but the story belongs to the group. Here's how it might sound standing on the next tee. You're 1 under already? Yeah, par 3 back there. That was an ace? Still doesn't feel real. What changes when you understand that word instantly is subtle. You're no longer the person nodding along, unsure if it was lucky or rare or just another birdie. You know it means a single stroke from the teeing area into the hole. You understand why people pause when they say it. You understand why the group walks a little faster toward the green. It's not just about the number on the card. It's about the walk-up, the doubt, the lean over the cup, the split second before confirmation. So the next time you hear someone say, I got an ace, you'll picture that quiet moment before the reveal, the glance around the green, the slow step toward the hole. And maybe you'll hear that same line in your own round someday. Did you check the hole? If you want to feel more comfortable when golf comes up, I created something called Before Your First Tee. It is a short, focused program that helps you understand the language and follow what is happening in real conversations. You will know what people mean and how to respond without feeling lost. You can find it at learngolfterms.com/talk. That's learngolfterms.com/talk. Start feeling comfortable before the round even begins.